session we discussed if the length of the second pendulum is decreased by 1%, how many times will it lose or gain in a day? I gave last session there is a shortcut method. In the shortcut method, that is t dash by t is equal to 1 plus or minus x into n minus 1. I gave all the details in the last session. Only there is a small correction in the video number 39. 1 plus or minus x minus, instead of minus, plus or minus here, again you add it. If it is plus, it is increased. If it is minus, it is decreased in both cases. By doing this calculation, you can do in a better manner in the next forthcoming sessions. Okay, it's a small correction in the last sessions. Okay. Hello, bye. Today we are going to discuss one more problem. Here there are two bodies of masses 4 kg and 5 kg are moving with equal momentum. Then they are asked to find the value of respective kinetic energies. Here they are asked to find the value of respective kinetic energy. The formula for kinetic energy is, that is K is equal to P square by 2m. This is the formula for kinetic energy, is the well-known formula. Here P is the momentum, m is the mass, already given. Let it be m1 and this is m2. K is the kinetic energy. What they asked, they find the value of kinetic energy. But only thing is that momentums are equal. Okay. Let it be. The momentum equal means what? That is, this is constant. This is constant. 2 is also constant. Then K is directly proportional to 1 by m. For example, you consider the first mass m1. The kinetic energy is k1 m1. For the second mass, the kinetic energy is k2 proportional to 1 by m2. 1 divided 1 by others, that is k1 divided by k2 is equal to what? m2 divided by m1. m2 is given, that is what? 5, m1 4. Then the answer is what? That is 5 is to 4. This is the answer. If the masses are given, but the only thing is, the condition is momentum, constant momentum, they are asked to find the value of respective kinetic energy. The kinetic energy ratio is what? 5 is to 4. It's a very simple problem asked in entrance examinations. For example, the question may be asked like this. Instead of equal momentum, let it be equal kinetic energy. They are asked to find the value of momentum. That is, they are asked to find the value of momentum. Then what? P1 square m1 is equal to what? P2 square by m2. Okay, kinetic energy is constant. Then what's the value? That is what? P1 square by P2 square is equal to m1 by m2. That is P1 by P2 is equal to under square root of m1 by m2. You know the m1 value? That is what? 4 divided by 5 under square root. You will understand? This is the next level. If they asked kinetic energy, this is okay. If they asked momentum, if you ask the momentum, this is okay. You will understand? It's a very interesting problem. Okay, this is the problem. Two bodies of masses 4 kg, 5 kg are moving with equal momentum, then the ratio of kinetic energy respectively. I will give the shortcut way. Shortcuts. Here in the, without knowing the problem, without knowing the formula, we can write the correct answer with the help of the shortcuts. With the help of the shortcuts. The shortcut is, I will give the shortcut to, let it be M, K, P. M is what? Mass, K is kinetic energy, P is the momentum. You know, first write the 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 square, 2 square. Let it be. First you remember this value. Next step, instead of 1, M1, instead of 2, M2, instead of 1, K1, that is K2, 1 P1 square, that is P2 square. Let it be. This is enough to find the solution for this particular problem. To find the solution for this particular problem. For example, you take this particular problem alone. Momentum is constant. Let it be constant. This is constant. For example, let it be, make a small cross mark. Cross mark, this is the parallel mark. P means parallel. Let it be like this. P means parallel, cross, cross. P means parallel, this is cross and cross. Here this is what? Cross, cross, parallel. Remember this one. For example, you take this particular problem alone. This is what? P is constant. The remaining term is what? That is M1, M2, K1, K2. Here is parallel. That means you take like this. Make a cross product of this one. That is M1, K1 is equal to what? M2, K2. What's the value? That is K1 divided by K2 is equal to what? M2 by M1. M2 is what? 5. That is what? 5 by 4 is the correct answer. We can solve this like this. So very shortcut, without knowing the basic concept, you can derive this one. Okay? Yes. Next one thing. For example, let it be this is a constant. This is a constant. What about the remaining term? That is M1, M2, P1 square, P2 square. Let it be. This is what? Cross product. It's a cross. That is what? M1, P2 square, P2 square, P1 square, M2. That is M1 by M2 is equal to what? P1 by P2 whole square. This is the second step. For example, let it be, this is the constant. M is constant. What of the remaining term? This is also cross. That is K1, K2, P1 square, P2 square. Then again this is cross. That is K1, P2 square is equal to what? P1 square, K2. That is K1 by K2 is equal to what? P1 square by P2 square. This is the second step. This is for what? This is momentum is constant. This calculation. This is what? Kinetic energy is constant. This calculation. If, for example, mass is constant, this calculations. All these things are very simple calculations. With the help of these simple calculations, we solve without knowing the basic concept. Are you able to understand? This is a very common idea as we used in the mathematics. With the help of this basic understanding, we can solve the problems. Are you able to understand? It's okay. We shall meet the next video. Just you subscribe this channel, you can get more videos. Okay, this is a basic concept and also shortcuts also. Bye.